Louis Wood Radio. Yeah. SoulfulByBlues.com. My city, my music. The movement will be televised.
Louis Wood. These niggas think they Hollywood. Louis Wood. These niggas on some Molly. Louis Wood. Yeah. These bitches think they Hollywood. Louis Wood. Bitch, get the fuck out. Louis Wood. Can't fuck with me, I'm up next. Louis Wood. Gotta work that out like Bo Flex. Louis Wood. These niggas on some Molly. Louis Wood. Bitch, get the fuck around me.
Yeah. What it do, man? It feel good to hear that intro, baby. Yeah, man. What it do, fam? I'm back, and I'm filling in for my home girl, TT the Don Dada. Shout out to TT the Don Dada, man. What we been going on for about, how long we been doing this shit?
This almost 5. Is this 5?
I think this 5. Yeah. We're going into year 5. How long you been on?
2?
LC Rad's been on for 2 years, man. It's been a long motherfucking time, man. Hey, I want to, first of all, shout out to everybody who support us, everybody behind the scenes, every interview we had, all the hosts we done had, you know what I'm saying? Engineers, Justin Kick It, everybody, especially my fam Doc, he been here. How long you been engineering, man?
Man, shoot. I lost count.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So we a family around here, man. And when our peoples, do what they do, we here. We getting down. We in the mud. If I ain't in the mud with you, what the fuck you in the mud for? Hey, hold on. Let me get back to script, man. Say still home of the real underground hip hop and talk radio, but of course, I can't do it without my peeps. Raz, what's up with you, fam? How you feeling?
Man, feeling great, man. Feeling like $1 million, baby.
All day. I guess running a little late. When they ain't from here, he from out of town. He from New York, but
no, y'all.
Yeah, he from New York, but he via Illinois right now. So you don't know about the traffic, because he was talking about 20 minutes before he ain't left and talking about getting some food. I'm like, yeah, he gonna be late. He just don't know he gonna be late. But, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But we gonna stay tuned, man, and we gonna stay locked in. We gonna go to them poppin' ass music reviews. The fans, do we got a this or that? I didn't even look at the paper, man. I don't know if we got a this or that, cause this might be some old shit that I wrote like 5 years ago. Well, I know we got.
We got the T-Spot.
Oh, the T-Spot. Okay. Yeah, that's T shit.
Yeah, T shit. She got enough.
We got some tea this week. We got some tea this week.
Some TT.
We got some tea.
Yeah, I want to talk about some shit too. That shit crazy.
Got that Keke Palmer shit.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. Even though I only saw one little meme of it and seen it, because I try my best not to follow that shit, but, I am a male, so when we win one, I'm there to, be like, yeah, we won that one. But it's a win on either way it go. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that man is happy at the end of that day, it's a win. You know what I'm saying? If he's happy. If he's not happy, then it's still a win.
He got Keke Palmer.
Yeah, like, man, fuck that, man. Do what you do, but at the same time, I feel y'all. I feel you motherfuckers who wanna, you love the woman. Like, nah, don't let her out there and get stole, because, yeah, she gonna get freaked on, bro, at any time.
Yeah, so, he just felt that was inappropriate. That's all that was.
It was definitely inappropriate. Now, bro, you know that was inappropriate.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what he said it was inappropriate, and then he had to check his lady. The only thing about that whole situation, he could have put it on social media and just checked her ass when she got into the crib. That's the only thing. Because, I mean, for real, you know, you check her ass when you get to the crib, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to blast it on social media, make a paparazzi out of everything, and now everybody on her side. Oh, my God, do you think, yeah. Like,
Hey, bro, you gotta think though. Cause I'm gonna play devil advocate. I'm just saying, you gotta think, bro. Keke Palmer, your chick, and that, bro. Some people ain't gonna be as cool as you being right now. They finna act a plum. Like, hold on, then everybody, what?
hey, for real, yeah.
Right, yeah, I'm finna, boy. I'm about your boys, no.
Hey, for real, I know.
It's like
Trust me.
you blast me, I'm finna show you how I'm gonna act.
And then, hey, he did something too.
Yeah.
All right, shit, you gonna do that?
Right. Like you got the right one today.
I mean,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, some people, man, I had to learn that shit, dog. You gotta accept what you put out, however it go. It don't matter if you don't know, if you don't get that you doing. Hey, you better motherfucking figure it out.
Hey, she learned that day.
I'm like,
that day.
that's why.
Oh, really?
Who was
I'm
Mike?
your man. You chose me. You know what you chose me. Let me check you out. Let me see. Let me see. You want to rub on us and shit. Tell me,
Right.
ooh, and shit. Yeah, okay. Check this out.
Right.
Bitch, fuck wrong with you.
Man. Hey, I guess just walked in Harry the Big Dog. What's up, bro? Yeah, we just got a little messy before, right there. Yeah. We just got a little messy before before the break, talking about the Keke Palmer situation. Have you been under the radar? Because I was under the radar for a little minute.
Do not know.
Yeah, you probably don't want to know. Yeah. But if you don't know, because my boy Big Dog, he a DJ. He in the old, I ain't going to say, he's in another genre that don't deal with that mess.
Exactly.
So, I can understand, because I wasn't on, I only seen one meme, like I told you. I only seen one meme of it, but the meme kind of explained everything as far as what I thought.
Right.
So
The main did explain everything. You know what I'm saying? But it did. I think it. You know, I think, you know, I just feel sometimes, you know, it's my job to see certain things I don't want to see that I really don't give a fuck about.
Right.
So I gotta look at it anyway. You know, just to know what I'm talking about, so I gotta look at it anyway.
Right. Cause we in that entertainment biz, man.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So
We can't deny that part of the motherfucking nonsense because it's getting wider and wider, and we gonna talk a little bit more about that because we can't, because it ain't just us doing it. It's politics.
Yep.
It's all it, man. Every issue is wild.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? From I can say with the LGBTQ, y'all listen. I get it. I get it. But y'all tripping now. It's getting really ridiculous.
I heard they have dramas within each other, and they supposed to be, you know, doing all this stuff for each other, and they have dramas. They have cliques. You know, I interviewed a openly gay DJ the other day, and he was telling me all the backstories. I was like, what the?
Man, transgenders don't like bisexuals don't like subs don't like, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Look, it's simple to me. Get a transgender bathroom, y'all figure it out, and then it's just sex after that.
Yeah.
We don't really got to hear about
As
it.
I said a million times.
That's
Just get
it.
another bathroom.
That's all. I'm running for president 2024.
I second that.
I'm running.
He running on the transgender bathroom issues.
Transgender bathrooms. That's what he running on.
Transgender bathrooms for everybody. Y'all figure it out.
LGBT bathroom for all people. Right here.
All day. Hey, we got Harry the Big Dog in the building, man. So I'm going to need y'all to stay locked in. We going to be right back. But you know what? We about to go to that My City, My Home by Saint Floyd. Y'all stay tuned.
What's up with it? You know what it is. What's up with it, world? Science 93.99. Floyd Board. St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus we grind every day. Got them cartons. We even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. I call it home. Floyd boy, I miss you drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young. Where it's easy to catch a slug in a hood play dumb. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any place. And the real can relate to all the hate and the fake. How much money can I make? How much money do you make? Every hood, every block, then paid they dues. They made the news, then gave some family the blues. Don't get it confused, my city rates the best when it's due. You don't have a clue, somebody might just give it to you. When all is due, the only thing that's promised to you is that it's due in a money-making habitat. What you want, know where it's at. If you got the dough, I'll show you what a product is. Stories never told, cases still cold. Trials never close, cause the jury gets frozen. And law about itself, still no justice for us. It's like the Wild Wild West. Yeah, St. Louis, St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city.
Hey, I was back on Louisville Radio, my city, my music. That's right, sir. You can catch that and more on digital platforms under Same Floyd. Go and get that. Hey, excuse me, little lady. Go and get
I
that.
know. I heard the lady back
Go and
there.
get that. Oh, yeah, you know, they back there cloud singing and shit. So what's up, Harry Big Dog?
What's going on with you?
He said, "What you got cracking?"
What you got going on?
No, he asked you that.
Oh,
Tell
me?
us about yourself, brother.
Oh man, I'm here representing. I met Tweezy. When did I meet you? Last year sometime.
Yeah, before Moem.
Yep.
Doing when we were promoting.
And we just kind of stayed connected. You know, want to bring my East Coast shit down here and represent this area now that I live in it. I'm on the other side, but you know, it's the
all the
St. Louis metro area,
Yes, sir.
as I heard it's called.
That's the first time St. Louis metro area. We the metro.
Metro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta have.
Is that the proper name?
No, you know what? You just got me a festival name, though.
Hey.
Don't try to steal it, motherfucker. That's how we do it on Louis.
As long as I get my standard 10%, I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah. You know you a part of the team.
Oh yeah.
What you do, man? Tell everybody what you do.
I'm multi. I live stream. I'm a filmmaker. I put on virtual events. I drive cabs.
We
I
do it.
eat at buffets.
Hey. Motherfucking Living Color was not lying, bro. They predicted the future too.
Yeah.
God
I'm right
damn.
under Tweezy.
That's all we do, man. Multiple fucking jobs.
For reals.
Shit.
Shit, tell me about it.
What's up, LC Raz, bro?
Nah, man. Man, shit. Walmart and Crackboro, man. Two damn jobs. That
Hey,
shit. Shit. That shit crazy. Alright, man. We're gonna get back with you in a minute. Right now, y'all, we're gonna get into that Louis Wood. So if y'all want to participate, call in. The number is 314-339-9759. Again, 314-339-9759. And comment on our YouTube live at Those About Left Television. You know we winning her, baby.
let's do
All
it.
right, check it out, y'all. Last week was a trip. Let's see what we got. All right. Louis Wood Restaurant. So me and my associate of mine was involved in a party, man. Private party. You know. Okay, like sex party. You know what I'm saying? You know, sex party. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm flashing somebody baby mama. Somebody baby mama. You know how that goes. You know how it is.
Somebody's daughter.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, then, you know, corner of my eye, I see my homeboy wife get ran in. Something about the kid was like head, nose, earth. I'm like, damn. You know, I'm like, now, after I got done with old girl, I'm like, you know, I take a good look around and see if my homeboy was there. Damn. You know, so, you know, I give him a card and shit, you know, ask, you know, what's up, dog? You know, how you married doing? You know what I'm saying? He say, great, man. Him and wife are doing way better than ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gig right now. Well, you know, at the credit, you know, watching kids, you know, watching movies and shit, and popcorn and shit, cross plate, shit ain't working, no kicking, you know what I'm saying? I asked him,
Damn.
so what's the work at? You know, he said, you know, she a police officer. You know what I'm saying? I say, oh.
Mm.
Damn.
I'll fit that now.
You know, so, you know, kind of change the subject and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just every, you know, then talk a little more, then I went on hung up. Man, how would you tell him that your wife don't be locking people up, that she got like a bitch?
Damn.
A lot of them.
Damn.
Same
That's on Harry, man. Harry the big dog. I'm gonna let you answer that one first.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, whoa. So what's the question though? How would I tell him?
how would you tell them?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's hard. That's
Don't let her kiss your kids.
No, cause I ain't. You know what? I can't. I don't know. It would be like, did she see me? Did she see me see her? I don't know if that's the question.
Put a dick in the mouth. You saw me see you. Put a dick in your mouth right quick.
I kind of think she didn't see you without Dixon was, because I don't think she's focusing on
Right.
who's in the room. When you like nigga like that, you're not really focusing on, you basically focusing on who's around you. So I kind of figure like, you know, she ain't seen me.
All right,
But, you know,
so now this the second question. I know you don't know this, but just help me out. Is this like a homie, or is this
I think it's homie. Cause that's an immediate call. Like,
yeah, I have to. So if I have to tell my peoples, I just have to be like, I just tell them. I just be like, bro, I saw your cam. I saw your cam, bro. Your brother get ran. I'm just being real with you, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, bro. And I ain't gonna mention it no more. You know what I'm saying?
For
That's
real.
You gotta save face though. You kind of gotta like make it seem like it's all right. Like, yeah, man, I'll be at them sex parties and shit. Ran, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then when I saw your wife pop out, man, I was waiting on you to come, but
When I see her put her head up.
But I already called him though.
that's right.
Yeah, it's too late,
You should
bro.
come next time, dog.
But see, you fucked up because you gonna fuck her. I ain't gonna fuck her.
It depends. If it's Tweezy wife, I mean,
Stop, why?
I don't know what to do. If it's Harry wife, sorry, bro. Don't kiss your wife.
Not today.
You know what I'm saying? You never know, bro.
Oh.
I'll be like, if Doc told me, I'll be like, did you fuck a dog? Did you fuck a dog?
Like, bro.
Now you
Did you?
fucked it up now. I was gonna tell you if it was somebody, a whole bunch of people I didn't know. Now I got him over. He's like, damn, you fucked my boy too. You ain't shit. I didn't know. I know you didn't, bitch.
It's like he said it wasn't because like I'm not gonna let nobody else fuck my sister. Like I'm gonna fuck her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure she's taken care of right. I'm gonna fuck her for you. I'm not gonna let nobody else
Boy, you
fuck her.
ain't shit.
You say they ain't safe. They ain't safe. They ain't safe.
After the night,
Man,
Hey.
you either have to bring him down there or tell him, man, I have to say something.
Yeah, I couldn't, cause it'll be fucking with me, cause I done
Right.
seen it.
Yeah.
And then you my boy, then I see her around you. I'm like, wow.
You know what
Like,
I'm
run
saying?
her ass.
right now.
Shit about her. Oh, I love my wife.
Like, whoa. Put them kids to sleep.
Let her kiss your kids.
Damn, man, that's fucked up, bro. Whoever, hey, whoever went through that, bro, I feel bad for them. 'Cause that's a hard situation there.
Hell yeah. All the kids in question.
For real.
After that point, like, damn, okay, because you got to get over all the dick first. Then you go into damn mode. Like, all right, damn, what's up with these kids? What's up with this?
Start remembering shit.
Call up Maury.
Right.
Detective Lucy, you out here being Lucy with the coochie.
Man.
So it's like, shit, I can't now. Everything, the whole trust process just leaves also.
Yeah,
Now,
it'll be
you gotta
diminished.
get off the trust. That all goes out the window. Ain't no trust. You don't even trust shit. You probably was never at work. It's up to you. You never went to work. You always
Check's been short.
Like, I
They
done
low
put-
on hours.
You said you went to work all week. What the fuck you talking about?
I was working, baby.
I don't even know if the police for real.
Right. Well, this the thing. We don't know shit. She probably was getting paid them bucks for that.
Mm.
You know, and that's probably how shit comes. Cause like, look, women ain't shit. They really ain't shit. Girl, boy, I'm undercover.
She a private eye.
Damn.
A private dick.
Damn.
She handles private dicks. She's a private
Hey,
dick
sorry, hey
specialist.
TT. we sorry, TT. We acting a fool on her on your behalf, though.
Oh shit! You say we gonna talk some shit.
Hey, we gonna talk all this shit. I ain't been on Louis Wood radio like this in a minute.
Louis
Let's do
Wood.
it. Louis Wood, and it's the 58th year anniversary of hip hop coming up.
Coming up.
I know you got something going on with
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm gonna be in New York filming all the old school groups,
Mm-hmm.
going to all these events, and doing my thing out there. I ain't fully DJing yet,
Okay.
but it's gonna be a lot of shit going on. They taking this serious. Yankee Stadium doing a thing, Rock the Bells Radio doing a thing.
Yeah, I've been hearing about
Yeah.
that concert.
They doing a whole bunch out there.
What part of New York you in?
I'm from the Bronx.
Bronx.
The Boogie Down.
All day.
Shout
all
out to
day,
Edenwald
no.
Projects.
We got some people over on the East Coast, man, but they upstate. They like, I don't say, and they be like, nah, we ain't from it. Like, don't say
We'll
that.
count upstate New York as New York. Technically, the Buffalo Bills is a New York team, but we don't count that.
Oh,
The New York Giants, New York Jets.
hey, that wasn't me, man. I'm neutral still. But I ain't fucking with the Bronx. I know that.
The hood.
Yeah. Hey, can you hear me? What's up, LC Raz?
I guess we're gonna wrap this Louis Wood up. Make sure you check out on Louis Wood Radio to get details about yours awards 2023 being
Please
held
do.
at the reconstructed Westport Plaza at the Playhouse. Oh yeah, November 11th on Veterans Day. Also check out for the upcoming interviews and events. Look out for new videos. Also, if you need our help, send your problem to LouisWoodRadio@gmail.com. Yeah, we played. We're about to go to Ride Through the Motherfucking Loop by Danny G and Young Spurs. And y'all having fun with us, you know? You having fun with us, big dog?
I'm having a ball.
Yeah.
Louis Wood.
Yeah.
Well, we just begun, my man. So cool. We'll be right back, man. We finna go ahead and jam that Ride Through the Motherfucking Loop by Danny G and Young Spurs.
I was riding through the motherfucking loop. I'm on my shit, little bitch, I'm groovy. I got a bitch that call me daddy, and she keep me more than happy, living out my life like a movie. Stacking, big dog macking. I make chances, nigga, you capping. No entertainment, nigga, no acting. I hit the booth, bust a jug, we acting. You laughing, cause you a goofy. I get paid straight cash, all loosely. We independent, straight living, we Gucci. Gas pack rolled up like sushi. Like that JL. I've been chasing the finer things while rolling around strapped up. 6 shot off in my jacket, hoping nobody act up. I'm chasing the money, nigga, don't need no advance. Put that wop in my hand and watch me grow like a plant. Some shit they won't understand, but that's cool. Dream team, white tee, bucket hat, no juice, but I might slide on some gold just for the pressure. A young nigga going in and I can't let up.
I was riding through the motherfucking loop. Got a call from my motherfucking boo. Came out ass fat, wearing blue. Damn, I'm feeling all this thunder, Pikachu. Say she want her stomach done, her ass too. But these hating fuck niggas watching moves. I'ma get that shit done, little boo. Cause I keep this 30 on me, so we cool. I was riding through properly, getting domo so sloppily. Need a freak who got wild for me, off the chain like the dog with me. If you brother did fuck with me, you believe in me, trust with me. You got static, it's up for me. Ain't no talking, don't fuck with me. Niggas talking out they guns, but it's cool, They just talking, they ain't touching, so we cool, fucking fool. Posting stack on the internet, baby mama ain't feeling that. Baby daddy back in town, dummy fool. I was riding through the motherfucking loop, and I was riding, getting head from a free. Yeah, I'm true. I'm getting down. North Heads, yeah, you know that be the team. North Heads, baby girl, she gonna suck the da. Baby freak, and she know that I like. She know I like. Yeah, I love the guns, baby. Please don't bite it. Please don't bite it. Why you riding fast, baby? Too excited. Yeah, I like it. Hey man, yeah. All I'ma say is this: we done talking in motherfucking 2020. All you motherfuckers who didn't believe in this shit, who didn't believe in the dream team, who didn't believe in the North Head brand, fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches too, motherfucker. And fuck your friend if they don't believe in it too. And motherfucker, fuck your mama. Yeah, I'm all for the black and proud, but if you ain't for the black and the proud, guess what? Fuck you too. You already know what it is. It's Danny motherfucking G, and I stand on everything. I love Martin Luther King way of life, but guess what? I had a dream that I was Malcolm X. Fuck y'all, we taking over for the 2020. North Head shit, dream team shit. Remember that.
Yeah, that was Riding Through the Motherfucking Loop by Danny G and Young Swerve. You can find that on all digital platforms. Go buy that motherfucker right now. Man, hey, Harry the Big Dog.
Yes, sir.
What's your inspiration to do what you do, bro?
I have a show that's called The DJ Interview. That's my cheap plug.
Hold on, you gotta get the horn.
And you know, back in the day, the DJ used to be it. The DJ used to be everything. The MC was, hey, so and so, you left your lights on. The bathroom's over here. You know, that was that was the MC back then. Then somewhere along the line it changed, and the DJ became so much in the background. But still, you have to. I hear the music you're playing. The DJs have to play that music in order for it to start the hit.
Yep.
Not the MCs, the DJs. So the inspiration is to bring the DJs back in the forefront.
Oh, hold on.
Where they belong. So I'm interviewing them, old school, new school, and getting a story before, because they're still here. Yeah. We offline we was talking about the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Yeah. They're still here. Most of them are still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Celebrate these people.
Yeah.
Because they what started all this. That probably brought this show here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there was no start of hip hop back in the day in the Bronx, BX shout out, then you know there might not be a whole multi-billion-dollar business.
Right. Right. So, LC Raz, you on with us? Okay, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, so offline we were talking about the BET Awards, right? I stopped watching BET Awards like a long time ago because I'm gonna tell you the last time I watched it. When old boy hit that, if I believe this was the BET Awards, he hit that poem. It was a mixed dude hit that raw ass poem about slavery and some shit like that. I think that was the last time I watched it, but I don't watch it because it's damn near. If I can say it, because it's kind of tricky. They throw people in there that represent, but overall, it's kind of it don't represent everybody.
Right.
It only represent like a certain amount.
Whoever's hot at the time.
Yeah. So with that being said, I didn't watch the BET Awards.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then it was the 50th anniversary. It didn't yank me definitely to watch them, because I probably would have been upset.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
know what I'm
was, because
saying?
I was.
So yeah, so I'm not doing. That's how you know they're not.
Right.
Can't be BET
But-
and not hit us on that.
Tweez, you
You
got
know,
you got to
I'm just
understand,
saying.
whoever's programming this probably ain't 50 and probably don't know about the old school. They probably 35 and old school to them is 2001.
Who owned it though? I thought it was an older woman who owned it.
Might be.
I forgot her name.
Getting that information from older people.
Huh?
The younger people, I mean. My whole outlook is that, I'm with you tweets, because I ain't watched BET Awards in probably 10 years. I heard about it, and you know what I'm saying, look at certain snippets of it, of certain shit that say they went on. You know what I'm saying? I got a snippet of 2 strippers getting robbed in the back of BET Awards. Y'all know anything about that?
No.
See what I'm talking about? Nope.
Damn.
That strippers got robbed. That shit I was on. 2 strippers got robbed for 10 grand in the back of the motherfucker. But anyway, I ain't actually see the show. And I'm with you on that tweet, because I've been upset too, because when I finally seen it, you know what I'm saying, like say upset, like, well, you know what, I don't need to be upset, because I gotta understand this is a program show.
Yeah.
Fuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about. They're gonna put up whoever. It's a billboard, it's more of a billboard, BET type of their list. You know what I'm saying? With what they think and what they go off of. Then we have to think about what they go off of to
Yeah.
be, you know what I'm saying, number 1 to number 10 or what have you, the top 10, top 20, what have you. You got to see what they're actually going off of, what information or dialogue that they're going off on to be putting these people in these type of positions. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got to check that too. Are they really going off what they're going off on sales, going off on popularity, or they actually going off on lyrics? Because we clearly see they're not going off on
Hey,
lyrics.
they ain't going off no lyrics.
Nah.
It got to be popularity.
Yeah.
You talking about the 50th anniversary, and they bringing people that only been 2 years in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's dumb.
like you can't do that.
No.
You can't do that.
They could be in the mix. Yeah, I do believe that, but not in the forefront.
Yeah.
Hell no.
What I think they doing, and I'm starting to understand this now. And it's what you just said. They not marketing to us.
Right.
That's really what it is.
Yeah,
They not marketing to us.
Mm.
at all. At all.
Cause they to me, they renaming it to some shit that ain't even what that is. And I'm glad Busta Rhymes was on there.
Yeah.
That's probably the only clip that I looked at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From that whole
And I missed that part, and I didn't catch it. He said they was only supposed to give him 2 minutes, and
he took his
the
time.
wife told me he stood there for 2
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. What the fuck is you
Like,
talking about?
yeah,
The fuck is you talking
2
about,
minutes.
bro?
Leader
You
of the
gonna
Blues
rap?
Clues,
You
fuck
gonna
y'all.
rap? You gonna rap
the one.
50 years? Well, Buster, I say a good 40 years into 2 minutes.
Bro.
Look, Busta Rhymes legitimately, everybody in hip hop, period, has stolen something from Busta Rhymes style.
Yep,
Yeah. Rather
I can say
Way,
that.
shape, or form.
Yep.
Yep. And what he said was raw. He was like, and he didn't even take it. No offense to they doing that. He just was like, all us old school cats, we gotta look like we doing something and not just be talking like we doing something. He big ass whatever. He know. I'm like, okay. And that's all he really was saying, like, motherfucker, we here.
Yeah.
Like you said, these motherfuckers
still
still here.
Yeah, they still here.
Still doing
See
shows.
me.
Still dropping albums.
You know.
What you say, LC Raz?
Still dropping albums.
Man. Should I still, KOS1 still dropping that?
LL just put out an album about a month ago.
Well, not just listen to, but when it first came out, in the last KRS-One, I think it was 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I was on that motherfucker real fast.
And it's some tough shit.
Mm-hmm. Whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
You talking about true MCs
Man.
that could just talk about whatever's in this room. Soldier by Blood, My City, My Music. And we'll rap the whole phone number
Man.
from the 314 to everything.
And get
Just
it.
by looking at it.
And hit it with some hella twists. Bro. So yeah, I didn't
He wrecked the industry with that album. You hear that album, he tore the industry up. I mean,
Yeah.
like, whoo.
But that's KOS1 do nothing but spit knowledge anyway. He kind of threw me off the when he first switched over. It was kind of hypocritical for me as a whoever when I was listening to him. So and I was young.
Right.
Nobody want to hear that shit. For real. I'm just being real, but that's how I feel. Like I don't need to hear all this.
Yeah, it was above a lot of our heads
Yeah, it
then.
was.
Now you can relate.
Now I can relate when I hear like, okay, all right, I feel you. I just wasn't there.
The metamorphosis.
All day. But talk to us about like what you said with the DJs, man. Like we all like tell us the very first story of hip hop because you were in the Bronx. I know you was there.
I
feeling
wasn't
it.
there, but I can tell you from the versions that I heard.
Why you wasn't there? Though? You wasn't living there. Or you just wasn't there?
I wasn't in that mix. You know, they're older than, you know. I'm
I know, but
I'm
you
in my
was-
late 50s,
Yeah.
and they're in their 60s. They're
So you
65,
still was
64.
there, though.
Yeah.
You saw something. You
I-
were closer than
yeah.
I was, motherfucker.
And that didn't come to the 80s.
Okay.
The 70s, you know, I'm still rocking my Evil Knievel and G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
But all right, talk to. So tell me the version. You heard something from your grandpas or your uncles?
No, they wasn't into that. It was
Damn.
noise to them.
No.
But, you know,
What's your first memory of what you recognize as hip hop?
back in Edenmore Projects in the Bronx, New York. This is like the end of the Bronx. Heavy D, you hear, he says from Mount Vernon. Well, the Bronx, and then there's Mount Vernon. So, in the parks, we had a basketball court right outside the building I lived in, and we used to do jams there. And people used to just come freely MC. But it was the DJs who did everything. DST, DXT, Grand Mixer DXT. You know, Rocket, Herbie Hancock.
So
That-
this is before the MC got his shine.
Yes,
because the
this
DJ
is-
used to
this is
control
all
the jumping
before.
and the
All
break
before. The
and
MC
all that.
and the MC was there to hype up the crowd.
Just to hype the DJ.
Yeah.
For real.
And everybody listen to the DJ.
Yeah.
Kill that shit.
Killer. We had a place in the Bronx not too far from the projects called the Valley, and they had the stage and the whole setup, and everybody used to come, and then you got motherfuckers that would go in the back and just shoot in the air. You see everybody scatter like roaches, and then eventually just come right back. The music never
Ain't
stopped.
nobody hit, ain't nobody-
But this was the 80s. This was
Sound like the mono.
about 10 years after, you know, they started this. But, you know,
Okay.
they were throwing parties. Disco Mario King from 1969. That's how far that party scene went. and they ain't even have the word. I gotta get with my boy Tony Crush from the Cold Crush Brothers. They didn't have that hip hop word. That didn't come into play until the 80s.
So then, yeah.
Real talk.
So I want to hear from the horse's mouth because they're still here.
Yeah.
I want to hear what did they call that
Before.
that hip hop term came into place.
That's real. Do you know LC?
That I can't confirm.
Right, and we gonna get the source.
All day.
You know I'm doing these 50 videos prior to the 50th anniversary. So, and they're all quick. I'm gonna get y'all tomorrow just to let y'all know.
What I know is that it wasn't supposed to last. It wasn't supposed to last.
Right, it was a fad. It was supposed to have been a fad.
Do that. Because you gotta understand it was kind of colliding, running through like rock and roll and the R&B and all that kind of stuff. You know, when you had like UTFO come out that was singing and rapping, then you got like the Force MDs. You know, they like sing like Force MDs can fucking flow, and then got classed like one of my top 10 favorite fucking slow jams.
Yep. Tender Love you talk about?
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. But the Force MDs, they used to be the Force MCs.
Force MCs. Okay.
Yeah, and they all used to battle each other back in the day in the parks.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, and one of the dudes that I got coming on, his name is Geechee Dan. He has cassette tapes of all these events.
Whoa. Whoa.
He has a show on Rock the Bells Radio at midnight Eastern time, and you know they talk about it and they play snippets of these tapes, and we used to get dubs tapes of this jam that happened.
Damn. With them on
Had
it,
social
with the
media
voice on
been
it,
back
too?
then, huh?
With their voices
Yes.
on it and everything.
Had social media been out back then or any other type of form that you can disseminate this stuff, you know, faster than a cassette tape from your cousin 2 weeks later.
Right.
Yo,
Damn.
it is just amazing. And I keep stressing these people are here and they're not being recognized like they should be.
Yeah. They not. It's damn near fucked up because it's like erasing a part of history.
Right.
And it's part
The start of
part-
it.
Yeah. Like for real. If you erase the first part of it, you can't really.
You may not have what we have now.
Yeah.
You may not have heard of a Biggie,
Nah, you wouldn't.
a Nelly, anybody from the West Coast.
Yeah. So I had a question too about this because it's so. Who was the very first rap group that got actually signed? Was that the ones that did the hip?
That
hop?
was Sugar Hill Gang.
So
Yeah, Sugar Hill Gang, and I think Curtis Blow was the first one to also get signed as a solo artist.
Yeah,
okay.
and this was in the late 70s.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was late 70s. So even like the stuff that's going on with rap now, it was the same shit that was going on with them as a group and as with management and the distribution. That shit's still going on.
Yeah.
The same shit.
Y'all ever wonder what happened to groups? Money.
Yeah. It's retarded. And you can look at every story and see it.
Yeah.
I can get more money without everybody.
It's like, dude,
There's
y'all are
always a
unit.
star in the group, but you know, like a Jordan's Bulls, you got to have your supporting cast.
Yeah, you need
But everybody
some
know
unit.
Jordan is the star.
Yeah.
But without Pippen, he's not getting a ring.
Nah.
Yeah.
Without Kerr, he's not getting a ring.
Without Phil, without the whole squad.
I mean,
Period.
without Jordan, they weren't getting the ring.
Yeah, same thing.
That's
But
real.
I mean,
Yeah.
You gotta put that in perspective. That star is
It's
always gonna be the star, but like you say, the supporting cast is like, you know what I'm saying?
Complimentary.
You gotta have one
But
and
it's
two.
still,
Yeah.
it's
You know what I'm saying?
still a unit.
You gotta have
and
one and two.
then if the
Until the
unit,
Spurs.
if the unit, right, unless you doing like you all get the same piece. But if you know, if it's like that, your unit need to know that up front. Everybody, and
That's
then
where
you
I'm
can't
getting
get controlled by
I was getting at.
whoever. Y'all should
Yeah.
have that already figured out before any manager or lawyer comes.
But you know what,
You
Tweez? You said it just a few seconds ago about the same shit that went on back then is the same shit that's going on now
Yeah.
with the manipulation from the and the record companies had a lot of power back then because these rappers and DJs and everything was doing this for fun.
Yes.
This wasn't for a paycheck or a show or anything. This was just for fun.
Yeah. They was exploited.
And then they got exploited.
Yeah, because they found out that what we created was gonna be what it was. It was gonna take over every single genre of music, from country to rock and roll. All that shit was gonna be eliminated, and also even mixed in with rap. You was gonna have hip hop somewhere, and that's why when they say money, money. Oh, here we go.
Man. And you ain't lying, bro.
For real.
Because I didn't even know about that part of it until I went back and researched it and looked it up. I'm like, I did before and just didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? And I went back, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers, this the same shit. This the same shit that they going through right now.
Yeah.
Except now, they fucking everybody. You know?
Yeah.
They just, it's
it's
Some life insurance policies on.
yeah, it's good for the artists now because they don't need the record label.
true. Well,
They got a
kind of.
YouTube.
yeah,
They
actually,
got
you right.
they got a Spotify.
Yeah. But they ain't getting paid. Now, if you just an artist that don't want to get distribution, or, I mean, not distribution, but get majorly paid, that's good. Because you gotta, to me, the major deal people are to get you access to worldwide money. But
Yeah.
after a while, what's the point of that? You know, you
Yeah.
can do it the hard. You can do it like how we doing because we building,
Right.
and it's coming up pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
And the thing is, it's yours.
There
You
you
don't
go
have
right
to give
there.
nobody 90%, and you keep 10%, and you did all the work.
Yep. So, it's a great independent field, man. But at the same time, we still need a village. Depending on what you want, though.
Yeah.
Depending on what you want, you know. Because like some of the Spotify, I done got people. I have not yet been around somebody who eating off Spotify. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear them talk about it, but when I see them, that ain't what it look like.
Yeah, I got a million downloads.
The thing is, they got lazy because they just think they can do this, put this on there, and everybody's going to hear it.
Right.
They don't have to put footwork in.
Yes,
They think
sir.
They don't have to go out of town and promote their shit. They think they ain't got to pay for promotion.
Right.
They think they ain't got to do this. They think just because it's a hot song, which a lot of these songs be hot. They not hot. Some of them hot. But they don't get to play because they don't go out and straight do that footwork, promote, shake hands with people, put some flowers out, go to this state. It's not that you have to move out of St. Louis. You can come back to St. Louis, still live in St. Louis. You have to get the fuck out of town and promote yourself
For sure.
furthermore from St. Louis.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I was gonna do it. Burr, 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 burr.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Right? Because the song's hot, but shit, okay, what are you doing?
Right.
You think you can do a couple of concerts in St. Louis and think you just gonna be cool? Now, what's the next step? The song's hot. Yeah.
Right.
What's the next step? So it's easy to put your music out. It's way easier. It's so fucking easy, but it still goes back to the old school way. You
Yep.
have to get out there if you really want to pop.
All day. Tell them, hey. Tell them we ain't talking no bullshit. We all know that shit, man. Because it's like a facade a little bit. 'Cause It's so easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we heard back in the day, how many stories have we heard, like, Too Short or, like,
Yeah.
Master P
Yep.
or how many stories we heard like that nowadays?
He took his drug money and did a label, and now he legal. You don't see that nowadays.
Right. So and then Too Short straight out the trunk, making numbers out the trunk.
That was a regular in New York. Out the trunk.
Out the trunk. That's what I'm saying. Traveling. Yes. Traveling. Yes.
Out the trunk, dog.
The station wagon.
Who is doing this shit, bro?
I mean,
One, they ain't doing vinyl, but vinyl is the shit right now.
Yeah, it's coming back. I didn't heard a lot of
Yeah,
people talking
you
about
seen my documentary.
it. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you gotta really, it's a evolution in it because up until I want to say probably last year was my last time actually getting a physical CD handed to me. And it has been at least 10 years since I had a CD player.
Right.
So like to a degree, you right. Ain't nobody busting the streets like that no more. But you can't even do that.
You can, but
I think you can.
Like,
Yeah.
give 'em flyers or
Check it out.
scan this
Check it
QR
out.
code.
Or you
type
can
shit.
do a live
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
You can.
Check
It's
me out
ways
one
to
time.
do it. And it's, go ahead, Elsie Rad.
Just one time. My bad, sweetie. Check me out one time. Now, they got these cards where they can you can just scan and go right to your shit.
Yep.
And they're saying, if you get out and promote, still old school, you can still swing out the motherfucking trunk.
Yeah, buddy.
That now evolved to
Yes.
cards and stuff like that where you can scan. You can still go do
It's
that.
a digital hustle.
Motherfuckers just not doing it. They not evolving with the evolution. 'Cause you can still go travel and be fucking with these cards. You fuck around and fuck around and get about 200,000 feet just fuck around on the road.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
I ain't gonna tell y'all how I get my listeners
Not
right
even
now.
that physically
Off air.
selling. You go live.
But
You can do it. You just gotta get
but
out
just
there.
let. But what I got a question for that though. How many streams is enough streams
No,
for you to
sell-
make money?
You physically sell those.
Oh, you selling the QR code that they scan.
5.
Okay.
I don't think.
That's why you know I'm not into this shit. I just know what to do though.
Okay.
You gotta get
I
out
was
there.
gonna say.
Take my place.
I,
But don't nobody know you. Your Facebook, why you think
and
you got
motherfuckers
Facebook?
will buy
Facebook, you
QR.
just reach out to
They
10,000
will
people.
buy it. That's what I was thinking. Like they wouldn't buy it because they can get it for free.
Man, no.
But
Muff-
motherfuckers will buy it to support you if they like
Yeah,
you.
if they like you.
Mhm.
I mean, the QR code give them a
USB
link
card.
to a snippet.
Motherfuckers buy
If
USB
they like the
card.
snippet, they gotta buy the track.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
You play, you give them 30 seconds.
Yeah. You give 'em-
them
you
40
give 'em-
seconds of the song.
So you
Yeah.
give it to them, and they decide like you ain't selling it like a $5
Right.
to them, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Right.
so
Correct.
they can, if they want to buy the track, they can buy.
That was a nugget for everybody.
Okay, got you. All right, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Yeah. But technically, you can still do that out the trunk. But the digital trunk now.
The AI trunk.
Pull up, have a couple bitches twerking.
Right.
Oh man, don't talk about that, bro. All right, so since we talking about some back in the day shit, I was looking at this wild shit got last night, bro, and the Girls Gone Wild. I know y'all remember that. Shit.
Oh, that was back in the day.
Yeah,
The
that
dude
was-
had all these videos.
Yeah, y'all know what happened to him, right?
I heard a story. There's something on
He was a
YouTube.
brute. Yeah, he was a brute.
Yeah.
I think he did. I kind of fell asleep on the end part of it, but I think he got away. He's somewhere in Mexico right now. I'm thinking, but you know, he was trumping bitches.
Yeah.
You know how-
Underage.
Yeah, he was acting a fool. Like they was. It was kind of on some after dark shit before.
Yeah.
After Dark.
Because
Great inspiration.
not only did they have Girls Gone Wild, they had the videos they didn't
No,
they
that
didn't
was the
sell out to
first
people.
proof.
Dude.
That was first proof. Turn on a camera
And that was on VHS.
Fucking fool.
And they, dude, it was kind of like when I was watching it back then, it was, you know, who gives a fuck? Like, I never bought a real actual tape, though.
Right.
I only watched the little shit they showed. But the shit that they was doing, dog, it was kind of
Yeah. That
I ain't gonna say
was the
perverted.
high rated R
Yeah.
going into X.
It was like they was kind of, I ain't saying making them do it because they wasn't, but they was kind of, they was
Irking them on, egging them
I'm
on.
like, whoa.
Don't you wanna
Right, won't you go ahead
Yeah.
and stick this up in you and da-da-da-da-da.
Your
It's
mom
on
and dad's
camera.
not gonna see this.
Right, dude, calling they parents, like calling them. Like, it was, dude, I saw, dude called, hey, your daughter's here, she want to know if she could be on Girls Gone Wild. And he look at her, she's like, she don't care. Like, what? Like, what? Like, y'all tripping. Like, yeah, bro. That shit, I'm like, wow. And this shit, they'll pull up. I'm trying to see how y'all get away with this, number one. You pull up in a big ass van. I mean, a bus.
Yeah.
With Girls Gone Wild in it with a bedroom where they about to do some freaky shit in this bitch. Come on, man.
It wasn't as it was more open back in the day. Not like it is right now.
That consent, boy, that consent.
They did get the consent,
Yeah.
though.
Yep.
They did get the consent. That was real because they tried to sue them, and they show them a picture of them doing with the ID and giving consent in a video.
Mm-hmm.
What can you say?
Yep.
So, thank God my daughters wasn't born in those days.
Everybody got a pass. You gonna be mad to find out who on there.
Right. Like, whoa. All right, man. We're going to go to a quick break real quick. And you know what? We're going to go right on cue with, who we got? That F and F. Danny Lauren. Poof. Yeah. We about to go on, man.
Let's go, go. These niggas don't jump. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bitch, I'm F-R-E-E, crazy nigga free. Fucked around, I gave him pussy, now he hiding in my trees. Nigga S-I-N-G-L-E, I been. You can't claim yourself, I'm in it, you ain't got no fucking ends. Bitch, I'm F-R-E-E, crazy nigga free. Fucked around, I gave him pussy, now he hiding in my trees. Nigga S-I-N-G-L-E, I been. You can't claim yourself, I'm in it, you ain't got no fucking ends. Cause you broke. Use a joke. Cause you broke. Use a joke. He said 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm knocking at the door. I said you really fucking crazy or either short but slow. Lil' Durl ass nigga, you ain't tell me you was broke. You can't come here uninvited, Jazzy Jeff, you gotta go. He be popping out at red lights like a during headlights. I can't even go outside today, that mean I'm scared, right? Gas prices still that scare this nigga, he pop out every night. Must have some type of voodoo pussy talking soul tie. Anyways, to be straight, I know that pussy good. He was sucking on that clit like a backwood. Hobosexual ass niggas don't be no good. Cause they broke on game. Bitch, I'm F-R-E-E, crazy nigga free. Fucked around, I gave him pussy, now he hiding in my trees. Nigga S-I-N-G-L-E, I been. You can't claim yourself, I'm in it, you ain't got no fucking ends. Bitch, I'm F-R-E-E, crazy nigga free. Fucked around, I gave him pussy, now he hiding in my trees. Nigga S-I-N-G-L-E, I been. You can't claim yourself, I'm in it, you ain't got no fucking ends. Cause you broke. Use a joke. Cause you broke. Use a joke.
Yeah, it's Danielle Lauren. You know, I'm not a rapper, but I could be if I wanted to. It's just an F&F parody. But you know, on God. Danielle Lauren. Danny Lauren.
I'm never gonna lose. Roll with them hitters and demons, no clowns. Step in these waters, you know you gon' drown. Straight from the city, you know it go down. Up in the score, the fuck what you crown. Always do me, ready to be. Living my life, so capri. Gotta go get it, I'm never gonna stall. I'm turning it up for all of my dogs. I'm a G until I go. Never selling for no hoe. If you say you want this smoke, I'm popping up like dominoes. Front door action, get it breaking up the show, I let it blow. Me in the game, we so cold, we turn it rain into snow. Bitch, I got the juice, no Tropicana. Yeah, yeah. Play with them birds like in Atlanta. Yeah, yeah. Fuck with the wrong ones, they gon' jam you. Yeah, yeah. Fuck with the wrong ones, they gon' blame you. Yeah, yeah. I got the juice, no Tropicana. Yeah, yeah. Play with them birds like in Atlanta. Yeah, yeah. Fuck with the wrong ones, they gon' jam you. Yeah, yeah. Fuck with the wrong ones, they gon' blame you. Yeah, yeah. Money on my mind, focus and I grind. Stay away from hater niggas, baby. Watch your boy shine. Hey, I do this all the time. Don't be worried about mine. I'm flexing on these niggas on the steady incline. Paperwork, we on the mission. Won't stop until we get it. You a statue, I'm a pigeon. I be shitting on you niggas. Don't worry about competition. I'm living and I be winning. My startup to my finish. I promise that I'ma kill it from the six with the shits. I've been lit since legit. Hitting hard like a brick. On my soul, can't tell me shit. Call the gang, round them up. Goofies looking sad as fuck. Pull your card, call your bluff. I'm a savage, that be up. Yeah, yeah. I got the juice, no Tropicana. Yeah, yeah. Play with the birds like in the
Are we on? We on?
Are we on the air?
What we got there? Jay the Realist, Lit in the City. Big Dog, what you think of that, man?
The beat is dope. That beat is dope. I'm, you know,
You say the rest of it.
I'm older cat. Please excuse me. I just don't understand what I don't understand what they saying. The beat is dope. The producer, shout out to you. But I just don't know what they saying.
Okay. LC Raz, what you think, fam?
Man, it's a you know, it's a song that, you know what I'm saying, I guess they like it not, you know what I'm saying? It's a cool little beat, you know what I'm saying? He had a little groove going on to it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. All right, I'm just gonna rate it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
We giving a rating? Oh yeah, I give it a 7 myself.
Yeah, I'm 7 it.
I'm a 4 3/4.
4 3. Say 4 3/4. Hold on, here we go. All right, we cashed that one
Some
in.
change.
All right, here we go.
Play your part. Play your part.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. Yeah. Ooh. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I know a lot of niggas. I know a lot of bitches. They all be lying and they nail one of them stitch. They all dick riding. Fuck your feelings. It ain't no secret. Focused on my pockets. You gon' fuck around and catch this beam. I keep my grass cut. Niggas don't play by the code. Motherfuckers don't know loyalty. They on straight bitch mode. That's why I'm solo. I ride solo and I don't fuck with none of you hoes. You can't ride with me, you can't smoke with me. Hell nah, you hoes can't go. You ain't going head-o to the meadow and I'm grinding hard for my team. They swear that they on some hot shit, but I swear that they on some off shit. Moving in silence, don't look for congratulations. Motherfuckers don't fuck with you like they claim. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got up it like all night. Give me the pack, I'm platinum. You ain't playing with no rookie. I am the pack, I'm the antidote. See, Rita sweet like a cookie. I can't wrap my mind around this hate. You screaming real love, but we know it's fake. You talk a lot of this and you talk a lot of that, but that shit that you be on, I can't relate. You want me to kiss your ass, you fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass, got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission, I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass, got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission, I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy.
Now that's throwing me off.
Queer.
Come on, man. What the fuck does that? I know.
Play your
what-
part.
Come on.
Play your part, baby.
What's the difference between gay and queer?
The thing is,
We caught this
need to
on
figure
here.
this
Yeah.
LC Rad's like, what the fuck?
No, Raz know what I'm talking about.
Hey, we supposed
No,
to
but
be
for real-
we supposed to be rated.
You right. You
Gay,
right.
I
You right.
think
All right,
gay
let's
is
get it.
the orientation. Queer is a act. Like you could be queer and not be
Don't even
not
say
have
it.
sexual orientation.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Queer is just
Well,
out
you
there.
why is you even in this conversation?
She's like, you don't even belong, bitch.
Right. Why is you even in this?
Right.
That's the word point right there. That's the word
you
point.
make this conversation weird. Yeah.
It is word, cause queer is a word fucking word,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
What the
what to
fuck
say.
is queer?
We used that back in the day.
To
describe all of them. What the fuck is queer, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Queer is a word. Why is it even
don't know.
in there? That's weird.
I don't know.
Cause look, the way you explained it, why is it even in there?
Yeah, man, yeah, right.
Ain't got no sexual preference, really. Why is you in it then?
You want to be in some shit.
All right, let's get LC before we get back to this rating. What
It's a
you
G,
think?
I don't know.
Am I tripping?
Man, I mean the same thing.
Like, dog, come on.
That's like saying, oh, I think I like the guy. Like, fuck out of here.
Man,
I
yeah.
like him, but I don't want to do anything.
LC Raz, that's like I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is.
Man. All right. All right. We got that. We see sometimes, man, we be having real conversations outside, like during the breaks. So sometimes they kind of spill
And
into
it
what
spilled
we
in
doing.
this time.
Yeah, but it was a real question though, man, because it's like, I'm like, why is that? I always thought, like, why is that in there? It's like you sneaking some shit in there that just, like in a contract, some slick shit that you don't read for real.
Like
You
trying
just-
to save everybody.
I'm gay, so I'm just put queer.
It's like they was picking teams one day. All right, we'll take the queer. You can be over here with us.
Like,
I ain't really gay, I just been thinking about it.
hey, that's, I think your boy.
But you know what? It's some of them that are really cool people.
And one that I didn't want to say it, that'd be something different.
Oh.
You
Shit.
know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
That's definitely a queer moment.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I'm telling you, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, but back to Raina Phoenix, man, that middle finger. How you rate that, man?
I actually like the song. It has a ring to it, but I guess some of these artists gotta understand that, you know, you eventually want some radio play, and you're not gonna get it with the foul language too much. How do you make a clean version of that?
She do, but that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, it does have a ring to it. I must say, I could bump that in the car. So,
But you right.
you're gonna get a
Can't be-
9.7562.
Hold on. Put some change on it. What's up, LC Raz?
I read this a long time ago. That's unfair.
I forgot that you rated it, man.
Yeah, you know I like the little old middle finger.
All day. I told her this is one of my favorite songs of her. Even when she performed it, I be on that shit. But I give it for, and she don't even rap like that. And she would let me I almost fucking went there, didn't I? Most I smacked my shit. She's experienced artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's not no young artist. But her energy is young. Let me have to say that so she won't smack me in the face.
Next time she see you.
But she know I fucks with her. But yeah, them one of my favorite songs of her, so I got to give her a 10 on that one. And yes, I'm being biased, so fuck y'all. I got a, what you say, LC Raz? Yes, sir. I better be. Shit. And she better be for me too, goddammit, and I'm gonna be watching. Whole light fall on my ass. Hey, we got a one more song, and this is my girls, PGR.
Sitting here erasing shit. I'm not mad at all. Thinking about relationships, whatever they're called. Knowing you a down ass chick, you know that shit hurt. Gotta get rid of it. You're making it worse. Time and time I've tried. Why should I stay around for the lies? Yeah. You tell me I ain't shit. You tell me I ain't shit when I know you ain't real. You calling that chick. You calling that chick when I tell them how you feel. I'm here to match your energy. Now tell me again, are you feeling me? Something's on my mind. I know I'm not saying this is a toxic, complicated love. Why don't you keep me waiting? Something's on my mind. I know I'm not playing. Just know that if you don't treat me right, boy, I promise I'm not saying. Missy, heart was on lock, you created the key. I needed you just like you needed me. We was compatible, shit was so natural. How could you pick up my heart and then leave? How could you give up, my feelings was real? Said it was war, so be ready to drill. Said you was hungry, I copped you a meal. When it came to your ops, I was willing to kill. Hopped in my whip, you was ready to ride. Didn't care if it's ice, I was ready to slide. This unbelievable, I really needed you. Told me that you would be here by my side. Told you I'll always be ready to ride. You was my man, so I let you provide. And when I was tripping, you didn't get some flipping. You told me to let her swallow my pride. Guess that is over, we calling it quits. Guess the love that we had never exists. How you expect me to give up your kiss and your touch and forget all the times that we spent? Quiet as kept my heart cut up in pieces. You move my heart like a telekinesis. I swear that I miss you. This fucked up my mental. I would not forgive you. Hate you for leaving. Nothing's on my mind. I know I'm not saying this is a toxic, complicated love. Why don't you keep me waiting? Nothing's on my mind. I know I'm not playing. Just know that if you don't treat me right, boy, I promise I'm not
I'm saying? I be living through my boy Doc, baby.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and rate that right now. I give it a 9.5. I fuck with PGR. What you think about the song, brother? Brother Big Dog.
That one not my style. It's on that slower vibe. I'm more of a
hype salsa.
More disco music.
Disco music. There we
that
go.
that 120 to 135 beats.
High impact.
All
Feel
day.
good music.
But you know what? That's what we like, man. We like reality because everybody know, man. Everything ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it is good to get outside individuals who might not listen to your shit on the regular to critique it. That's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you giving us your honest motherfucking rating with the change on the end.
I tell you like this though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every music is not everybody's cup of tea, but I played it on I had the comedy show Thursday.
Mm-hmm. The big comedy show Thursday.
Yeah. Big comedy show Thursday. Thanks, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I played the song. You know, every girl on there is like, hey, I'm going to get that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like girl songs is not like really like for guys. It's not
right.
True
Some
that.
songs is just not for you. Like I tell a lot of like girls, like you know what I'm saying, like yeah, shit, I like that Miss Law jam on it, but I'm not gonna actually play it in my car because I do want to fuck, but I'm not gonna jump on the deck and jam on the deck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It just don't go with my style.
It don't go with me cruising in my rock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like the song and I jam it on the show. You know, I put it in I do all that shit before it's me out in the street like Ryan. No. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, girl songs. Sometimes some girl songs are just strictly just for them, and we're not gonna feel that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
True. Well, you just made me feel bad, man. I didn't supposed to feel the song, man. Shit. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Are you saying you changing yours to a 5.627?
No, I'ma stand on it. All right. What we doing? Let me look where we at now. It's on Raz, ain't it?
Louis Wood.
I think that was the last song, Raz.
No, actually, it's on you.
It's on me.
Gotta pay some bills, my brother.
We paying some bills, and we staying tuned, and we hitting that line at 315-339-9759, and we about to go to Miss Law. I'ma do it. See, this is one of them songs, but I like the song though.
Yeah.
Gotta fuck a nigga her day. I'ma do it. Cause if you fuck him, then them bills will getting paid. I'ma do it. Sometimes you gotta put a dick up in your face. Watch me do it. I'ma do it. If you gotta fuck a nigga her day. I'ma do it. Cause if you fuck him, then them bills will getting paid. I'ma do it. Sometimes you gotta put a dick up in your face. Watch me do it. I'ma do it. You can catch a lot of bees with a little bit of honey. Bitch, I heard a freak for a little bit of money. Poppin' pussy, we gotta feed the baby's tummy. Make a nigga understand, gotta pay me if you want me. And them $20 hoes, you can find them in the back. Back and golden pussy bitches gonna run you around the stack. Tryna hit you with a dub, nigga, what the fuck is that? Gotta show a bitch some love, hollin', where the dollars at? I'm talking 50s and them hundreds, tryna leave it with a rat. And if you really try to fuck, gonna cost you more than that. Cause I'ma grease the pussy up, then I start to throw it back. Now break me off and watch me do it like that. If you gotta fuck a nigga her day, I'll do it. If you fuck him, then them bills will getting paid. I'ma do it.
that booty clap, make a nigga go insane. Ooh, we tapping Mr. Rap, baddest bitches from the trap. We put the Louis on the map, and we do it for them ballers and them stars with the stack. And if you really tryna bug on the costume more than that, cause I'ma grease the pussy up and I start to throw it back. Really grease that pussy up and I start to throw it back. Now break me off and watch me do it like that. If you got a fucking nigga her day, don't do it. Cause if you fuck him, then them bills will getting paid. I'ma do it. Sometimes you gotta put a dick up in your face. Watch me do it, watch me do it. I'ma do it, I'ma do it, I'ma do it. If you got a fucking nigga her day, don't do it. If you fuck him, then them bills will getting paid. I'ma do it. Sometimes you gotta put a dick up in your face. Watch me do it, watch me do it. I'ma do it, I'ma do it, I'ma do it, I'ma do it.
Y'all should be hearing these offline conversations.
Hey. I ain't finna say TT shit, man. I'm just gonna say, hey, come fuck with us, man. We do podcasts. It's starting off at $120 monthly, and that's just audio. We are a part of a big network and a bigger network. It all depends on how hard you're trying to work, how far you trying to go, or how far you want to go with your podcast. Same for artists, man. We got people that's networking. We got LC Raz got a podcast. He got multiple things that he doing. So reach out to us, man, if you're trying to get some real exposure. We are actually reaching out to people outside of the local area. You know, we also work with people in the local area. You know what I'm saying? So we doing both, but we definitely have a network that can reach further than the fucking. There's some of this if you just sitting on your ass and just putting this shit on Spotify.
Louis Wood
all day. So make sure y'all hit us up, man. You can hit us up at 3399580 to get a free consultation from us, man. If you need some promo, you need to get some exposure, if you want to get on the podcast, if you want to do some shows, we do all of that, man. And we're also gonna be doing a casting call for Louis Wood Production. We finna get some skits and comedy going for our department, and we gonna be showcasing that on No Let Up podcast that we do every first Wednesday of the month. So if y'all want to be a part of that, make sure you reach out because we got work for you.
That's dope.
All day. I appreciate it, man. And then we also gonna be doing a call for people who want to help and learn how to do videos and help with the, it's gonna be work. I'm just gonna let you know that, but it's gonna be, if you really love this type of shit, the type of work we're gonna be doing, it's not gonna be work. You know what I'm saying? Cause we kick it when we work, but we work though. You know what I'm saying? So be looking out for that because, we moving, man. There's a lot of good shit going down, man. Shout out to Louis Wood Radio. Shout out to TT the Don Dada and LC Raz for holding it down. And keeping this shit afloat and relevant, man. But best believe Tweezy Don out there trying to bring us more than just the metro St. Louis area shit. That's why we got my boy Harry the Big Dog.
Yeah,
right
we've
now,
been talking
man.
offline about bringing some East Coast artists down here. We just got to figure out the logistics and everything.
And it's gonna go down, man. It's a lot of good shit going on, man. Just around, just from LC Raz to TT Don Dada, Doc Dillinger, the Big Dog, and of course Tweezy Don, man. So, hey, we getting it, man. LC Raz.
You're doing a lot of shit though, man. You're in magazines and shit.
Hey.
For real, I read that article.
Hey. I'm just, hey. Hey, shout out to MJ, man. Mary Mauricio, man. That's my PR. She been doing she been helping me a lot, man. So shout out to her. And just to say, man, it's aligning, bro. It's aligning.
Yeah.
It's aligning. It's on you, LC.
All right, well, we gotta pay some bills, my man. We gotta get to some bills. Louis Wood Radio Studio deal. Got the best services on deck from Mochi Studio. Green room video shoots. Green room video shoots for you models. We got those headshots and all. Hit that line at 314-299-9562. 314-299-9562. And ask but not jealous. The man with the plan. He starts $50, and if you got that pay, it's no more than $1.50.
Come on.
Because the price is going up.
So we get
Rookie card then went up, right?
Went up.
He'll let them know when they call.
Depending on who you is.
I heard it went up. I had something in my track. It went up.
Well, yeah, we'll just tell them if you mention Louis Wood Radio the first time, it's that price.
That's the only way.
Yeah. Louis Wood.
Yeah.
9552 or email them at theplaygroundtv@outlook.com. You get your next promo list. So, hey, keep them weeds fresh and tracks intact, and keep the baby mama.
All day.
Our winner for the Free Yours Award winner is Lil Swag.
Lil Swag.
Woo! You presented on November the 11th at Playhouse in Westport.
Yep.
The show is headlined by Stephen Arkell. Get your tickets, baby, when they go on sale. See y'all November. Let's go to getting dope between the doctors. See y'all get dope.
Welcome to Louis Wood, baby. Where your dreams can come true. Holy shit. They running, we gunning. From the bottom to the top, make something out of nothing. Up the grind, we hustling. We getting to the money, you better get a ducking. Spray the scene with the Draco. Nobody make a move unless we say so. Blood in, blood out. Yeah, about clout, we all about getting dope. 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 We get the bag, we snatch the bag. If you gon' drop it, I'ma pick it up. Don't get twisted, we on the mission. We in this game to rip it up. Get rich or buck, you crony stuck. We in the strip club throwing bands. Holla at my fam, man. I need about 4 of them. Hey, re-up, I'm back. Let's stack, get racks. Get them racks. They whack, off tack, retract, bring back, pull up in the line. About to get this shit lit. Everybody with me rich and haters ain't spinning shit. Hey, make it flip. You know the rules. Slice it up, nigga, do what it do. Ooh, 100 bands when we land in the Grand. King Zeus, promo queen. That's another 100 bands. Let's count it. They running, we gunning. From the bottom to the top, make something out of nothing. Up the grind, we hustling. We getting to the money, you better get a ducking. Spray the scene with the Draco. Nobody make a move unless we say so. Blood in, blood out. Yeah, about clout, we all about getting dope. 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 We make it flip, you know the rules. We getting it, we light it up, ooh, we getting it. 100 bands when we land, ooh, we getting it. Now that's another 100 bands, fam. I'm all about the dough. These clowns are way too slow. I'm about to treat your hoe to this dick that's status quo. Cash out be popping, yo. Bank account on overflow. They ballin' out that, bro. We bringin' in overload. We got them packs and them bitches hitting like hit 'em, man. We in the loop where you're too real, you might get banned. Call me Son of Sam. 44 in my hand. Decapitate anybody trying to take my span. this cash. If you don't like, you kiss my ass. Hey, we in the club and we beating shit down. Tab open all night long, so start the next round. We clown. They running, we gunning. From the bottom to the top, make something out of nothing. Up the ground, we hustling. We getting to the money, you better get a ducking. Spray the scene with the Draco. Nobody make a move unless we say so. Blood in, blood out. Yeah, about clout, we all about getting dough. 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 We all about getting dough.
Make it flip, you know the rules. We getting it, we light it up, get up, ooh. We getting it, 100 bands when we land, ooh. We getting it. Now that's another 100 bands, fam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Straight event.
That's dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome back to Louis Wood Radio. That was getting dough by my goddamn self. Man, I hope you having fun with us on Louis Wood Radio, man.
I am. This is so dope. And not only the online conversations, but the offline conversations too.
All day, man. Hey, I gotta be real with y'all, man. You know, you can't, some stuff you can't talk to with everybody.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So I be looking forward to talking to my people so we can actually get some real conversation out there. So that's why the offline talk be good too, man. I wish Raz was motherfucking over here.
For real. I only hear the voice. I see a picture on the screen.
All day. Hey, we gonna all collab, man. You say can't nobody stop what is destined for us, and today has definitely been destined. So now we're about to get into some questions for you, brother.
Roger that.
This the part where we talk to you and see what you're on, man. So Raz, I think Raz got the first questions for you.
Yeah, there is, sir. All right. Roll this up. All right. How have 2023 been treating you, my man, so far?
2023 came in dope, and it still is to today at whatever time it is right now. I mean, things has just been happening because, you know, one thing people got to understand, you have to make stuff happen for yourself too. Mm-hmm. You cannot just sit back and say, I wish. Right. So 2023 came in with a bang. I started sparking more. I told you the other day I submitted a film documentary short to the St. Louis International Film Fest.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it's just going. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but right now it's bragging rights.
Yeah, you hear me? That's what I'm talking about.
You know?
Is that the one you showed me?
Yes.
Yeah, that motherfucker was
I
nice.
tightened it up, and I finished it, and I sent it through.
So you waiting on
Yeah.
Okay.
And I won't hear, at the time of this, I won't hear until the end of August, the latest September 15 of 2023.
Okay. Well, you know what? We gonna say on Louis Wood Radio, you got that in the bag, baby.
Roger that.
All day.
I appreciate it.
All day. You gonna, So you.
Right. Hold on. Before I ask these questions, I gotta ask questions. Okay. Because I wanna, this something, you know, Tweet and Don know what I've been going through with me trying to create this movie.
Mm-hmm.
This comedy is called Harper Ugly Movie. Now I've been trying to get these grants, you know what I'm saying, for this particular movie, but because of the content of the movie, I don't think that I'm getting these grants. That's why I'm getting denied these grants.
Yeah.
What do you think other direction you think I should do to try to obtain these types of grants? Or would you even know anything about it?
I don't know about the grants too much, but using your network, whoever people you got in contact that know people, I mean, it initially, everything you do, it's on you. You know, I'm building my reel now, and everything that I'm paying for out my pocket.
Right.
Until people see what you do, and then they want to invest.
Oh man.
So I'd say the advice is to reach out to your network, see who got what, even if it's a barter, even if it's somebody who got camera equipment that can shoot for you, or sound equipment, or a spot. And that way it keeps your costs down.
Yeah.
Well, I got that. It's just we're trying to do it more professionally because I can do that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just have to find another direction to get the bigger money faster. Because I can do that, sit there and pay, you know what I'm saying, out of my pocket, but the length of the movie will take a drag out, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I just want to do it where I have a whole steady, where everything already, you know what I'm saying, paid. Because I already got everything that I need for cameras, you know what I'm saying? I already got the people.
Okay.
All that kind of shit is not the problem. It's really about paying the right amount of funds, because I don't want to do it like it still may be like low budget, but not so low budget where it's so you know, if you understand what I'm
Right.
talking about.
Yeah. The other thing I would tell you is to just make a promo of it, just to let people see, whoever you looking to get grants and money from, so they can get a feel of what your vision is.
More promo than just all the like.
Right.
That's a dope idea. That's real.
Okay. All right, not to give it Tweety. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to question quick. What do you think the culture need here in St. Louis area, in entertainment wise?
I think the St. Louis metro area, I'm
Right,
coining
the
that
metro.
term. I think bringing different artists from the outside. I've been to a lot of events here, the Hollywood Casino, all of that. When the New York State of Mind, when Nas and Wu-Tang and all these people come, just last week or so, TLC and Shaggy and En Vogue was down here. So there's a demand for it. They just, I think, bringing some outside artists here, or seeing how you can get, and that's what me and Tweezy's, you know, talking about now, because I have connections to that whole era of the old school, and just getting them out here somewhere. I know we ain't gonna get those big venues like the Hollywood Casino and all these other amphitheaters. Not yet. But
Not yet.
you gotta start small somewhere. So
We can
I
start medium.
yeah, and I think that would I guess re-put this area on the map again.
I think what you think, LC Raz, as far as the state of hip hop, it's about it. I'm feeling that circle like coming, like it gotta be a circle. It gotta be like, you know how you introduce old stuff to new people.
Yeah.
It's new to them, and they like, man, why we
That's
know
what
this?"
happened a couple
You know what I'm
about a
saying?
week ago when TLC and them came. You had the parents introducing their young ones to these groups. So now their legacy can go on.
Yeah.
I had no idea TLC they've been out for 31 years. In Vogue, 35 years.
Man, I love some In Vogue. too.
Yeah.
Damn.
But just for newer people to start hearing them, and you're right. You know, some of the new cats, whether they rap or sing or whatever, they need to look at the past.
Yeah.
And do some education, get educated on the old school people, and see how this thing came into fruition.
Yeah. You gonna
Well,
run?
my daughter, she's 7 years old, and you know, she's like addicted to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I can't tell if he dead yet because she thinks this dude is wide alive.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the girl been on Michael Jackson for about 3-4 months now, like consistently dancing, doing all the dances, like all that new shit.
Mhm.
She like completely turned that shit off. Like for real, she be up there trying to do the dances and Thriller and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, like all
That
the
stuff is
songs,
timeless.
listen to some shit I forgot about.
Yeah.
She did have it out. That's right. Shit. Oh, damn. Okay.
And it's good. Michael Jackson gonna get his flowers for that forever. But what about everybody else?
No, I'm just saying. Right,
Yeah.
right. I'm just saying. For introducing them to,
Yeah.
you know, the older culture, you know what I'm saying? That's what I introduced them to. So she mainly on that right now. But yeah, I mean, you gotta get introduced to it, and I mean, it's kind of hard with these young people because then they don't respect the shit. You know.
Right.
That's another thing about trying to introduce, you know what I'm saying, them to the culture, because as you even specify, they think, you know what I'm saying, even St. Louis people think that St. Louis hip hop started on like when Nelly came out, you know what I'm saying? They really don't know nothing about Dangerous D, you know, Early D, you know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about that like old shit, Silk Moon, Cool OD, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of shit. So they don't really know about that. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of teach the ones that want to listen. You're
Yeah.
not going to be able to reach all of them, but you got to teach the ones that
If you
do.
get enough of them, they'll tell their friends.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Right, and they tell their friends.
Yeah.
You gotta get listen to, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of these motherfuckers hard-headed too and knucklehead in there about fans have one there without the other, you know what I'm saying? So you really got to get the ones that really listen. That's really, you know what I'm saying, dedicated to the culture and want to know more about the culture. And that's even more so the ones that are listening. All these other cats, they more so like so much drill and so much you gotta be like this and that. Like for instance, my cousin, I was trying to get him in some different directions. I'm like, man, you know, we're gonna be in a vibe. So, you know, for a vibe, I think you should try to play some chess and try to be ahead of the game instead of trying to just get drill beats all the time. It's something else trying to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
Evolve the drill beat. Don't get your regular drill beat. You gotta evolve because if you're trying to the same, you're just gonna be in the same lane.
Yeah.
The same thing. And that motherfucker ain't gonna be able to recognize who the fuck you is.
Right.
That's so and so. They gonna be calling you big names and you.
Right.
Yeah, we
You know
did
what
that.
I'm saying?
We did that in New York. You know, since New York, we created hip hop. You know, we didn't really listen to any outside music.
Right.
And then, you know, you hear somebody here, and not until NWA came out real hard, and it was like, these people is whack. And then it turned to, you know, the radio put it down your throat, like, yo, this shit is dope. Nah, fresh. It was fresh back in the day.
Yeah, but and let me, cause that's why I like talking, cause in reality, they was using y'all beats to me. They was rapping over how y'all beats.
Yeah.
How y'all, you know what I'm saying? It did turn into Dre. And
Yeah.
that, but at first, the West Coast was playing how y'all beats. They was playing to me, cause that's what I was hearing. Like, okay, they didn't.
Because that's all they had. I talked to a lot of the DJs out there, and all they had was New York music. They didn't create their own until later.
Yeah.
In you know, late '80s with Ice-T.
Yep, and it was still
Yeah.
kind of New York.
Yeah.
It was still kind of East Coast, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, IT was East Coast too.
Yeah. I think it switched over there. Now, when Dre came alive, because he wasn't alive in the beginning, he was twerking them a little bit. I give it to him. He was tweaking them, but it was I still hear New York in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go.
He was coming off that R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah.
more part of the crew. So it's more that all that kind of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
So-
like Spice One and DJ Quick kind of, they was strictly West Coast.
Yeah.
Strictly. You know what I'm saying? So, even it man, when
I
it
killed that as being some public enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. They think it was an East Coast West Coast thing. They collaborated on a lot of stuff. They toured together all the time.
Yeah. And the first actual gangster rapper is from Schoolie D.
You hear me?
From
Say it
Philly,
again, bro.
From Philly.
Shit. My place at home.
Right.
Oh man, that's my shit.
Schoolie D.
Way before Ice Cube and them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Ice-T was actually rapping in New York because Ice-T was actually on the soundtrack. His first song was Reckless. I got it right now. He was on not Beat Street. He was on fucking what's the name of the movie? The other movie. Not Beat Street, it's the other movie. The other fucking movie. Oh my God.
Crest Groove? Nah.
Not Groove. Not
What is it?
It was Beat Street. My bad.
It
you was saying it
was.
wasn't
If you
Crest
saying
Groove.
Reckless, it was Beat Street.
Yeah.
It was Beat Street, yeah. But he got the song called Reckless. And Ice-T was actually in fucking, he was doing this shit more so like
Christopher Love Taylor.
You know, wearing like the helmets and shit, the uniform, football uniform with spikes and shit, because you know Rock and Roll was kind of still kind of relevant at the time too. So he was wearing like the spikes and shit.
Yeah.
So he was wearing the spikes on the wrist and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he was damn near doing what's the old boy them buff not M who came after the Force MD that was them buff motherfuckers that was singing. Full Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Ice-T was to me. Except he was rapping.
Yeah.
He was a bully.
I was just saying. No, I'm just being honest. Cause yeah,
That's funny.
Hey, but real talk though, before we get off this line, which we still got more questions, you and LC Raz, y'all need to connect on that music. Y'all both the same, cause he got history, he keep history. Cause the people he was talking about from St. Louis, I did know Silk, but the rest of them I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know anybody. I'm still meeting people out here.
You know, Danny D was the second album first made in St. Louis. The actual first album was some guys out there in Dalewood, not Dalewood, but out there by Indian Meadows. It's a part over there by Indian Meadows. Because, you know, Indian Meadows was actually the straight up, you know, middle class, no bullshit out there.
Right.
Out there, and I forget the name of the project because motherfuckers go to St. That's where the first album was actually made, in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? First album ever, you know what I'm saying, that came out of St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Was from, and I forget the name, I gotta ask my cousin for the name, other names. But I just grew up around them guys, you know what I'm saying? And like the older guys, because I was around older guys. So I got to actually still tape and listen to the music and find out who was who. You know, so you had to steal their tape, but they weren't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, it takes a long time to put all the songs together. So, you know,
Right.
back in the day.
But that's the thing is that's what that's his documentary that he's doing.
Oh, okay.
So with you even saying what you
Yeah.
looking for, he's a good person to
Yeah.
talk to about St. Louis hip hop.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Because
for
I
real.
don't know. Yeah. We will definitely connect, LC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, please do. Please do. I love to talk to you. I got more information. I got one guy that was straight laying all down really for you, for straight up from St. Louis, because there's way more guys than that, man. There's so many guys that came out pre-Nelly. You know
Right.
Yeah.
That was just in the area, and we didn't get a hold of them because maybe they didn't hit or something like that.
Yeah. And some of them did hit because what's the old boy name you just
Just moving cool. Only actually,
Yeah.
they got the remix with AMG. You gotta understand back at that time they was bringing down DJ Quick. How you think DJ Quick was keep getting his ass kicked down here first? Because he was coming down here with just moving cool Odie at the Smith Center. He was coming down at that studio on Lee at the Smith Center. Real shit. California cat was coming down here to record and do shit. You dig what I'm saying? And they was fuck with cool Odie took Smooth to Odie, and they actually made a remix to Trick with a Good Rap. And what's going on with you, man? Do you want the money up there? You know, they kind of shit like that. So they actually were kind of connected. They was actually like, they wasn't Nelly, didn't have the success of Nelly, but if you looked at it, they had that same persona of bringing people to St. Louis, because what Nelly did was put a light on St. Louis.
Yeah.
They put a light on St. Louis, but it wasn't as effective as Nelly. But they did actually the same thing, just without all those bells and stuff like that. They did the same thing. That's how you fucking do things. Get his ass kicked in. Get his ass, nose his ass down here, fucking around.
Man. Okay.
That's dope. I know y'all know some DJs. I'm looking for some DJs to interview here in the St. Louis area because I don't know, like I said, about the area, and I don't have any connections. Now I got Tweezy and all of y'all.
Yeah, we got some wild DJs.
That'll really kill you. They got way more shit, because I got all this shit, a lot of shit from him. I talked to this man for like 2-3 hours. I'm talking about Charlie Chan. Talking to DJ Charlie Chan, he will have way more info than I'm talking about. Dude will lay down everything. He will lead you from when the shit started. He will even lead you to all the other extra shit with the Nelly shit and all. I'm talking about Black Velvet, all that shit.
This dude.
I'm talking about.
We amped him up.
Hey, I got on the phone literally, and I'm talking. I ain't even say shit. I'm talking about listen. I listen out. I even open my damn mouth.
Damn.
That's how much I was into. I listened.
Yeah.
I literally listened for about 2 hours before I fucking opened my damn mouth.
Man.
And we need to catch I'm glad you're doing your documentary, but we need to catch these people before, their time is up.
Yeah.
Because, like I stated earlier in this broadcast, everybody is, the majority of people are still here. Let's get them
Now.
to tell the stories.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, man, and I feel that.
I was trying to do the documentary, but I'm into this movie shit. I can do all that. You just gotta holler. I can get all that information. I can get all the shit that I had going to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say if he can sit there, y'all can talk, man, and make that a situation, man.
Yeah, I'll share some other ways you could make money, but it won't be until after it's already, the movie's already made.
Man, I already know that. I can give you all the shit that I had already going of people that I already had, already was already ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Literally already ready for it. I'm talking about getting groups back together type kind of shit. You
right.
Know what I'm saying? So we gonna chop it up. We can talk. I can get you all that shit. Charlie Chan, I'm talking about all that shit.
Okay.
And get the direction and get that to you from where I was going with it.
Right.
Because like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I lost whole sight of this shit. I got kind of mad.
But you can still you can still get a promo of that, cause I think he doing a whole. That's a section.
Yeah.
St. Louis is just a section in what he doing.
Okay, I got.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a section, but that's why I say you know enough to give him like just what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he, as far as the DJs, most definitely, because I think he's more of a DJ specialist. Oh, he want DJ perspective also.
Right.
Yeah. So
because they're the ones that knew about everything back in the day.
Man, and that's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly what you said, LC.
Mm-hmm. I listen.
Yeah.
I just listen.
All day. All right. Raz, we at 8 o'clock. How you feeling? You got
I'm
a little
good.
time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm having a good time.
I just want to make sure, just making sure. All right, go ahead. I think you got another question for him.
Yes, I do. I have, what makes you Harry the Big Dog?
We're not on a family show, are we?
No, I don't think so.
let me tell you how I got my name. And I haven't told this story too many times, so y'all gonna get privy to this. Back in the day in New York, I used to do a lot of stripper shows. I put on the shows. You're talking about 600 guys, 150 girls. It wasn't nothing small. It wasn't a hotel thing.
Right.
But there was a T-shirt company called Big Dogs, and every one had a Big Dog shirt on. So when people would refer to me, they say, "You see the Big Dog right there?" Because I'd have either a Big Dog logo in the front or in the back. And that's how my name came to.
Wow.
And this was back in '98.
Okay. Them boys say Big Dog. See the Big Dog right there?
And it just stuck. It just stuck. Yeah, go see Big Dog over there.
All right. So how fun was the stripper show? Talk to us about that.
Oh man, I had a good run from '98 to 2001. Okay. We talked about the whole LG thing. I did those parties. I did gay. I did lesbian. I was gonna get into a swinger party, but it just didn't happen because you got to be in that mix with them.
True that.
But these things were just so dope. I had a lot of unofficial security there. Cops, lawyers, judges.
Right.
It was just so relaxing, and nobody ever gave any trouble because I let them know, I'm a nice person and everything, but I let them know you're not leaving here. If you start some shit, you're gonna get duct taped in the middle of the floor until everybody leave, and then you can go. Because you're not gonna come back, shoot the place up, fire, whatever, Right. I think I know y'all heard of that thing that happened in the Bronx at the one of the Spanish clubs. It was even the next week put it on Law and Order.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all. I think y'all remember those, but that's what people did. They'd get mad, go back, and do shit, and that wasn't gonna happen with me. So I had no issues because I just made it clear. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. I got some questions for you, but that's definitely dope. And we if we can bring that back, man, let's do that.
All we need is a spot, some people.
Well, that is very doable.
I need help with a routine myself.
All right. So, what advice do you have for people pursuing what you're doing?
Which one?
All
all of it?
Yeah.
I talk about this with people all the time. It's the consistency. I'm sure when y'all started this station, when you started doing whatever you was doing, nobody was watching. But you have to get over yourself and keep going, and then stuff starts to happen. I don't do no DJ interview. I don't meet Tweezy because I'm not where I was when I met you, because I have no reason to be there. It's all a trickle thing.
Yeah.
You start one thing and it leads you into a whole bunch of other stuff. I cannot tell y'all the story that I'm going to film, a lot of the 50th anniversary because I'm not into it, because I never stayed consistent with it.
Right.
So it never happened. So that consistency is really the main thing. I live stream a lot. I'm at about 100, and this Tuesday will be the 114th episode.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And it's just staying consistent. The shit is hard. And I ain't getting paid for none of it, but I'm getting paid outside of it,
Yes.
because I did that thing.
Yeah.
the thing I told you with the film. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but you know what? I was pretty much the only one in my school that did put something in the film fest.
Right. I'm hey.
You know, it's just doing stuff and staying consistent. The consistent will get you places. Like I said, this everything we're doing is hard. The interview series, you know, I pre-interview. I get everything ready. I go live, so I'm always on edge because I got to make sure that person's gonna show up. Yeah. You know. And y'all feeling me just by them remarks. So I have to not only be mentally ready for the guests, I got to be ready for if they don't show up and have something prepared already.
Yeah. Yes.
I pre-interview because I don't want it the first time me talking to you. Then I can refer, but that's time consuming.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm always vetting. I'm looking on the social medias, and I'm still halfway at the point where people will reach out to me, but I'm still doing more reaching out than anything.
You damn right. You gonna have to continue to do that.
They not gonna keep
Then I gotta keep let's bang down his door.
Right. It'll happen one. Right. What you say, LC?
Man, I feel the pain, man.
Yeah. But you know what? It's worth it when you finally see that light in front of you, and you get to meet people and start to build your network in other places. Yeah. I'm not familiar. I'm only a year and a half in this area. I'm a big time networker, but I haven't been because I leave town a lot.
Yeah.
But now I want to get to know some people here because I think, you know, just from you, I respect your hustle, Tweezy. And I told you that when we were at the theater.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm down to do whatever just to help because you are doing things, not talking about the shit. You are doing them. And that's the type of person I am.
And see, you get your game.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, I was trying to do this shit a long time ago. I was trying to do this shit a long time ago on some Facebook shit, and I was looking at shit, tweety shit, and I'm like, shit, I ain't even doing something. I ain't doing it right. For real. No, for real. And then that's when I actually met Tweety had actually met in person. I came all the way out of town that Tweety in person. And everybody probably knows this story, but, you know, for real, he led me to the water. Like a lot of people say, you lead people to the water, you know what I'm saying? It's on them to drink, take the knife, and then go from there because for one, they motherfuckers gonna hold your hand. Motherfuckers gonna eat. You gotta take that step.
Yeah.
Your own step once the motherfucker leads to the water. My man, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of them, straight gave me knowledge because I ain't had knowledge. I wanted to do something, but I ain't had no fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
And now we talked, and knowledge of the game, told me little shit that I needed, stuff like that. Now, for that, it was on me to take the game and roll with it and to evolve from there. You get what I'm saying? So that's why not only is it doing big shit, motherfuckers give you the game, but it just got to be on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you clowning, and I'm proud of you, brother. Real talk. You knocking that shit out the park.
But it's staying consistent and doing what you do.
Oh, dang. All right. So, I'm gonna see where you're headed on this one. You can only take one. Prince or Michael Jackson?
So you want to be starting something?
It's the old age question. Before.
Oh. I'm gonna do some uncomfortable silence right now. gotta. I'll go with Michael Jackson.
Okay. Okay.
Prince got some dope hits, but I'm gonna go with him. That's a hard. They both have afros, so.
I put it like this. I put it like, you know what I'm saying? You have to go superstar positive because Michael Jackson, the icon. Michael Jackson is probably one of those only artists that actually can give you 5 extra positive songs and sell.
Yeah. And that's what swayed me that way because his catalog of me liking his songs is bigger than Prince's catalog of liking his songs.
But if you like me, so now we're gonna go to me. If you like me, that's a very nasty guy. I'm Prince. I'm a Prince guy.
He ain't got no.
Hey, I'm a.
I mean, you want to talk queer? Like for real, y'all go like y'all ever thought with all this shit, Michael Jackson with the kids and shit, y'all never considered if he touched that monkey?
I know he touched that monkey.
I don't think that would be in a queer category. That's in a strange category.
I think that's
beyond
queer. No, I think that's part of queer.
Hey, it's something.
I think Michael Jackson is part of the queer.
Oh yeah. Because he had babies, but he wasn't just.
Yeah. When he kissed how you do? Nah, LC Raz, Doc Dillinger, Harry, the bro. I'm finna just tell me this: if you had a chance to fuck Elvis' daughter, I don't care if you don't like white girls. I know, whatever.
Yes.
But if you get the chance to fuck Elvis' daughter, you're going to do that.
That's a fact.
Man, shit.
Especially back in the day.
She wasn't ugly.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Back in the day.
And you cute.
Oh.
And you Elvis. Oh. I have a baby with her.
So that just let me know he wasn't like us. And I'm talking about not white, black shit. I'm talking man. Like pussy. That's what I'm saying. That's how I knew he was not that guy.
Like he's not black.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, like a man. That's what I'm talking about.
Like if you Elvis, President Order, bro.
You gotta do it,
bro. I'm all
after do that.
And then Elvis supposedly stole from us, right? Come on, Mike.
You gotta get her.
Come on, Mike.
Yeah, he talked.
I mean, but for real.
But do y'all know he didn't do it?
Do what?
Hit Lisa Marie.
Did you see him kiss?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I knew when I seen him kiss. I'm like, then after that, how long did it last? It didn't last long enough.
Nothing lasts long.
Nah, bro. And then the woman he had kids with.
I think y'all don't know the real Michael.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't.
The one that would fuck you up.
Yeah, right.
I heard a story about Mike in a limousine they ride, and he looking at all these chicks and he say, "Oh yeah, oh that one right there, oh yeah, she can get it, get her, right there." And she came to the ride. You know, he did fuck with Madonna, and I think Madonna a little more aggressive. I think Madonna gonna take it.
Right.
She took them drawers.
Right.
Madonna fucked Dennis Rodman.
You know she took it.
No.
Well, I'm just saying, I can look at Doc, and I know me and Doc is the same when it comes to pussy. I can look at you, I know we're the same when it comes to pussy.
I got 3 kids to prove it.
LC Raz, I can look at you, and we can be around each other, and I can tell that we're the same when it comes to pussy. I'm not talking about being with a woman and being faithful. I'm talking about the actual, like if you with somebody and you kiss them like that, and that's Elvis Presley's daughter.
It was for TV.
Yeah, fuck the TV. If it's for TV, motherfucker.
You know, again, back in the day, they didn't even curse.
Yeah.
But here's the thing,
man, fuck
you
that.
gotta respect how gangster that was for him to even be fucking around
That's
with
true.
Elvis' daughter.
That's not
like
that is
he
true.
made a black man history.
That's true.
Moment.
That is true.
Like,
that I
fuck
give
with
him
Elvis'
that.
daughter.
I give him that.
But
he did. He ain't the goat though. He ain't the goat. Cause Ray J the goat. Ray J the goat. Whitney Houston and Kim Kardashian, he made her famous.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Ray J the goat.
Even after them, you still Brandy's brother. What's wrong with you?
What'd you say, LC Ray? Man.
Like, I ain't gonna not be famous my whole life.
Hey, I wouldn't give a fuck. He the GOAT. He the GOAT. I can't give Michael Jackson the GOAT for Lisa because he didn't. She even have his last name?
No, she definitely. You can't do that.
No.
You can't do that.
No.
You can't go from
You
Presley to
can't.
Jackson. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Because you're
do
queer. That's why you can't. If it was motherfucking Harry the Big Dog, that last name would be the
Presley
Big Dog.
Presley Dog.
If it was Raz,
I'm
that last name would
different
be
on that. 'Cause
Raz.
I'm different because my wife don't even have my last name.
Oh,
and we've
well,
been
damn.
married for 15 years.
Oh, well, my bad. But you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
But I know what you're saying because my ex-wife didn't have my last name, but she got her new husband last name.
No, what?
Yeah. So I feel what you're saying.
Right. Like, fuck that, motherfucker. If you finna have my land unless you finna pay me not to have my land.
You know what I'm saying? What's the arrangement?
Hey, I'm still that guy. Fuck that. You got me.
Yeah, I
Lisa
think
Marie.
Lisa Marie Presley, Michael Jackson. That's what her name.
Lisa Marie Presley Jackson.
No, Michael Jackson.
What'd you go here, Elsie Raz? My bad.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm listening to y'all.
All right. I think that I think the next question, man, what's your vision for the future of the culture? I think we've been hitting on this a little bit, but explain it a little bit more.
The culture of hip hop you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. I think just, getting to the old school artists, the essence of how this began, and educating before they pass on. I mean, you're talking about they're in their 60s already, mid 60s. Yeah. The one who we talking about, DJ Kool Herc, who's this 50th anniversary around. He's closer to 70 now. So, we got a limited amount of time to enjoy the presidents, before everybody start passing,
And that's real, man. And let me say this, man. I'm feeling good, but it's the energy. I would love to just be around.
And it was just so pure. It wasn't no hate. It was like fun battles.
Yeah, they used to dance.
Nobody died.
Man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That was only in the movies.
Even with the graffiti shit too.
Yeah, the graffiti. It was a movement. It was a real beginnings of a culture that we didn't even know was gonna have this stick and stay power.
Yeah. All day.
And I just want to, like I said, I want to help bring them here before they get too old or want to do this anymore.
Yeah. And my thing, especially the if you say with Big Herc about 70,
Yeah,
Man.
he's close to 70 now.
Getting them out here and coming to just go see him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
some people, man, I'm the type of person, man, I need to be around just that energy. I
Yeah.
just need show my respect and be around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need that type of shit because, you know, just being
And you'll feel it and you'll understand
yes,
a little bit better.
yes.
I got friends coming from overseas, from the London area, the UK,
Yeah.
to come to New York to
Got
get
Derek
that
B
same
coming
energy.
Yes. Say that again, Raz.
Got Derek B coming over?
No.
Man. All right, it's on you, Raz.
All righty then. My man, what you got to tell the people who want to see you succeed?
Say that again.
What do you have to tell the people that want to see you succeed?
They want to see you succeed.
Oh, that want to see me succeed?
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, it's a, you know, you have some people that need praise, and some people that don't care nothing about it. I'm in that category, but at the same time, it is so nice to hear.
Yeah, most definitely.
It is so nice to hear somebody say, "Bro, you did your thing. You changed me. You put on a good whatever."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Most
That
definitely.
shit feels good.
Does feel good.
Yeah, it feels good. Even when you don't need it, it feels good.
Most definitely, bro.
Right. Any shots out, my man?
Oh, shout out. I got so many of them. Definitely shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to every old school artist, no matter what part of the world they're in, that made this whole hip hop thing come to life 50 years later and still is a multi-billion-dollar business. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to all the DJs. Definitely. Shout out to you guys here. Shout out to Louis Wood Radio.
Yeah.
Louis Wood. Y'all gonna start saying that now. I need my standard 10%.
All day.
Shout out to everybody I know. I'll do one of them.
Right. Don't be mad at me. When you have people to like come back
Yo,
next week.
you
man,
ain't- you
motherfucker
ain't
was
say
mad
nothing,
'cause
yeah.
I didn't let
You
me make
ain't-
sure I mentioned blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like damn, motherfucker, you do some interviews to figure out nigga, this is not easy. Sometimes
I'm always on the other side of this interviewing, and people still forget. Now I'm like, man, who do I want to shout out?
I never was asked this before. Oh man, what next you got up, brother?
What can everybody find you, my man?
You could find me. I'm mostly on Facebook. My audience is on Facebook at the Big Dog, Harry the Big Dog, and Instagram is at the DJ Interview. Those are the two places. I don't really play on Instagram that much, but I do check it.
Okay.
So Facebook is the main place you can catch me.
All right. So what you got coming up next? What's your next venture?
Well, from here, this is July for people who's hearing it, who may be hearing this on a podcast or something later on. August, I'll be in the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and Maryland area, doing my thing out there, filming mainly, and just going to visit friends. September there's things going on. November, which, I'm hoping they change the dates, is we should be putting on an event for DJ Kool Herc out there to celebrate. He's getting inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Nice. And then we're doing something right after that. I don't know if it's the next day, the next week. The dates are not locked down just yet. And working on the next documentary, which is surrounding tour DJs, following a couple of them, getting to understand what it was like back in the day when you went overseas and you had to carry 17 crates of records. Unlike today, where it is just a USB drive or a hard drive, and you got 50,000 pieces of music. And still maintain. I got a couple of documentary projects coming up, and same like you, LC. I'm looking for some money. I know I got to do some on my own dime, but it ain't gonna be forever. That's it with me.
All right, man. Thank you for coming in, kicking it with us.
Yeah, man. This was dope.
We're gonna see you tomorrow on the Philosophy Show. You're gonna have some other hosts on here. Gonna be acting a fool, man. You always, first of all, we appreciate your support coming on.
Yeah.
We need interviewees, just like we need somewhere to come and spread the word.
Right.
So, and we appreciate another aspect, because we need all of this, especially New York, man, especially the Bronx. We gotta have you up in
the BX.
You know what I'm saying? So, you always welcome here on Soldier by Blood and Louis Wood Radio. LC Rash, you got anything else to talk to him about? Because we about to end in a minute, bro. We out of here.
Yep, Harry the Big Dog.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I was finna say stay on the line so y'all can talk when we get off. All right. Hey, we gonna end with that Sativa by Jay the Realist, man. Hey, shout out to my boy Doc Dillinger.
Yeah. Doc.
He's back here keeping us producing this bitch. Shout out to LC Rash. Shout out to our special guest, Harry the Big Dog, man. It's gonna be more in the motherfucking making. And we about to connect, but we about to get up out of here and call it a day on Louisville Radio. Shout out to TT the Don Dada. She'll be back next week. We out of here. Peace.
Yeah. You got that good. Yeah. That straight pressure. You know that? He ain't like these other hoes out here in these streets, though. No way. Tell you that. Yeah. It's Jay the Realist. Something about you, baby. Yeah. You make my body high, just like an indica. You all in my head, like a sativa. You got that good, just like a hybrid. My little busted baby, yeah, you be on it. You make my body high, just like an indica. You all in my head, like a sativa. You got that good, just like a hybrid. My little busted baby, yeah, you be on it. I got your face down, grabbing on your ankles and shit. Yeah, you not turn around and we still keeping it lit. It ain't no doubt about it, baby, make you shake like the chills. From the way you beat it, pussy girl, fuck how they feel. From the way I hear you, girl, I know I'm breaking you off. Been bustin' shorty for a while and I still ain't with soft. She love the way I stand up in it, got it nothing to credit. Overkilling on that pussy, put your feet to the ceiling. Cut them mother goofies off, cause she know I'm the realest. Everything we do be sumo blood, she know that I'm winning. She give me time like a wig, while I'm counting this money. I'm a self-made nigga, ain't no taking it from me. Get that pussy, I'ma go to work. Watch me go berserk, don't need no perk. I'ma take you there, make that pussy squirt. Call me pussy monster, bang ain't on your way. Ain't no doubt about it, baby, and you know I break you off. You make my body high, just like an indica. You all in my head, like a sativa. You got that good, just like a hybrid. My little busted baby, yeah, you be on it. You make my body high, just like an indica. You all my body high, just like an indica. You all in my head, like a sativa. You got that good, just like a hybrid. My little busted baby, yeah, you be on it. You make my body high, just like an indica. You all in my head, like a sativa. You got that good, just like a hybrid. My little busted baby, yeah, you be on it.